Carrara white paint, premium plus package, black optic package, executive package, S-line style package. Over $10,000 worth of options on this 2025 Audi Q8 55 TFSI Quattro here at Audi Lakeland in Florida. Let's check this thing out. Options, features, sticker breakdown, everything you guys need to know about the 2025 Q8. What's good, guys? Welcome back to Ron's Rides. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video where I have something pretty special here at Audi Lakeland in Florida. This Q8 option out with all of those options and packages I talked about. That was just the start of it. Over $10,000 worth of additional options on this Q8 55. Now, with that said, we got to take a spin around this Carrara white Q8 and see what it's all about for the 2025 model year. Do a full breakdown, and I'm gonna guess that you guys are gonna love this spec as much as I am. So, with no further ado, let's check this thing out. Now, biggest shout out to Audi Lakeland in Florida for letting me take a spin around this Q555. Now, if you guys want this model or any other model they have here in their lineup, make sure you guys check the link down in the description below for their website link. Their phone number's there as well. Check out their inventory, give them a call, get this beautiful Q8 and your drive for today. Now, underneath the hood of the Q855, it's what you know and love when it comes to performance. So that means a turbocharged intercooled DOHC 24-valve 3-liter V6 with 335 horsepower and 369 pound-feet of torque. Now, this is a Quattro, so that means all-wheel drive is going to help rocket you with that 8-speed automatic transmission from 0 to 60 in 5.2 seconds with a 0 to 100 in 11 seconds flat, a quarter-mile time in 14 seconds flat, and a top speed between 130 and 155 miles per hour. We should get a couple exhaust blips so you guys can hear what that sounds like. Now, when we mention those dimensions for the Q8, we're looking at 117.9 inches when it comes to the overall wheelbase, the length at 196.6 inches, the width at 78.5 inches, and the height at 67.2 inches with a total curb weight at 5,500 pounds. Now, this beautiful Carrara white paint, which is a gloss white, and it is a standard color, meaning no charge for this, it's a great way to show off everything else that has been added to this Q8 when it comes to the spec, because you can definitely see things like the black optic package, things like the S-line style package, and so forth, so on. So with that said, let's start up front where you will see that black optic package, because completely blacked out front fascia with the anthracite Audi rings in gray with the black surround. You will also see the grille surround completely done in black. Now, you will also see with that the functional grille setup front and center. All right, for some cooling, you will see black bits when it comes to the grille accents. You will also see our radar sensors integrated in very seamlessly with our camera right below the rings. Now, coming below, you guys will see opening, because we have a functional front fascia for cooling, Carrara white to separate the grille here and the lower lip. And then you come over to the side blades here, big gloss black look with the functional grille, again, because it's not just about styling, it's about performance, so we have to cool it. And then you will also see the beautiful matrix LED headlamps. We see the LED turn signals, the LED running lights, high beams, low beams, everything like that. We will have that illuminated for you guys. But very smooth and curvaceous lines when it comes to the front of the Q8. I don't know what you guys think with this Carrara white and the black optic package showing off front and center. Now, when it comes to the side profile, the S-line style package will show off, but you will definitely see, again, that black optic package, not for just the black accents, but for these 22-inch 5 double arm design wheels with the bicolor finish. And you have all season tires here as well, looking beautiful with these cross contact Continental tires. Now, with that said, you guys will see the black accents when it comes to the side skirt there, Carrara white for the mirror cap and door handle, gloss black when it comes to the window moldings, B pillar and C pillar with the black roof rails. And you guys will also see the glass roof up top with that sunroof, Carrara white when it comes to the shark fin antenna, and then the spoiler done in Carrara white with the gloss black accents, side blades I should say, on the side, wheel wells, everything else Carrara white. It's a great finish. Again, a nice spec to help accentuate all the accents when it comes to that black optic package. Now let's talk about the rear profile, because the beautiful light bar dominates the rear when it comes to this overall spectrum. And as you guys will see, anthracite Audi rings in the back as well, done in gray, with again the LED light bar we will have illuminated very shortly. And then you'll see the third brake light integrated into the spoiler there as well. Now when you come to the lower half, you guys will see the symmetric reflectors done in red to help match up with the light bar. You will also see gloss black when it comes to the rear bumper moldings. And then when it comes to the shark fin look, you will see a nice kind of fox grille here as well, with this kind of black plastic cladding on the rear diffuser, tow hitch there as well. And then we have oval exhaust tips. You guys heard what those sound like, done in black. Because black optic package, we're blacking out trims. We're looking really good with the Q8 badging right here on the side as well, giving off this whole spectrum, this whole moniker, a beautiful look, a very classy look, a very technological look when it comes to the Q8. Now when it comes to cargo for the Q8, well, we have tons of space, and as you guys will see opening up, we have 31 cubic feet with the rear seats folded up. Now that's a 40-20-40 split. If we were to fold down those seats, then we're looking at double 61 cubic feet of space. So we add another 30 cubic feet with folding those seats down. Now, as you guys will see, we do have the privacy shade here. All right, we do have the LED lights on both sides. We do have a nice cargo net here, for extra stowage with the 12 volt right underneath there. And as you guys can see, we do have a first aid kit there. All right, we do also have our roof rails here, so you guys will see, or sorry, roof rack. We already have the rails there. The roof rack is here with the cargo mat to help protect the carpet right underneath, with the false floor here as well. Lifting that up, and you guys will see the spare tire there as well. You know, so you can get back on the road as safely as possible. All packaged very nicely in the back of the Q8. One touch to close, one touch to lock. Very practical, per usual, when it comes to this Audi SUV. Now, when it comes to fuel economy, we're looking at 19, 17, 23. That means 19 combined city and highway, 17 for the city, 23 for the highway, and premium fuel goes inside of this Q855. And as promised, let's take a look at the illumination when it comes to this Q855 with those beautiful headlamps. As you guys will see, sequential turn signals, high and low beams. How awesome is that illumination? Per usual, just some of the coolest light shows on the planet when it comes to these Audi vehicles. Turn indicator and amber right there on the mirror cap. And then that rear tail lamp bar, you know that's gonna show out as well, as it looked just as good off as it does completely illuminated. What do you guys think when it comes to the overall lighting of the Q855? Now this cockpit, all 53 cubic feet of it shows off luxury and class. It's just premium, as we have the Premium Plus package and we have things like the Executive package as well. I mean, let's talk about it. Before you get in, dual pane acoustic glass windows, part of many options we have on here. As you guys can see, a Okapi brown when it comes to the leather interior. Gray stitching when it comes to the seats, perforated leather seats, which means heating and ventilation when it comes to this whole setup, and the big panel roof letting in all that natural lighting. Now S-line styling. So we have the side sill with the S-line there. It is covered up and protected until the owner gets it, so we don't scuff it. We also have the Bang & Olufsen sound system, as you guys will see in the door paneling here. The Bang & Olufsen speaker setup, you will see it right here. And you will also see we have the Q8 badging right there in the floor mat, because we are protecting the carpet underneath. Let's hop inside, because there's so much stuff when we step inside of this Q8. So first off the door paneling here, as we were talking about, we do have the wood grain trim, aluminum as well for the door handle, and the strike through up top with soft touches on the door cards, and the armrest done in Okapi with the dark gray stitching as well, and all of your controls there as well. Close it up, and you'll get a lot of that moniker inside of here as well. So with that said, we have the LED lighting ambient pro package here. So we get premium LED lighting when it comes to the interior lighting. We also have lumbar support. Everything like that is just so classy. Nice steering wheel here with the stitching on the inners, leather wrapped. You also see the Audi rings and the airbags, aluminum right down the center. And you guys will see we do have on the right hand side hands-free controls with our radio controls. We also have on the left hand side for our digital instrumentation, where we can change the view. All right, we're gonna change the view. We can go left or right. We can change what's in between that view, like our navigation, as you guys can see there. All right, we can go to our radio and we can scroll up and down. between the stations. We can push it in to select it. So there's so many different things you can do with this system, and it's at the touch of your fingertips. Now you also have, at the touch of your fingertips, paddle shifters there as well, as you will see. All right, so you'll always know where they are because they are mounted to the steering wheels for your up and down shifting. You have your driver assistance, cruise control there. You have your lane keep assist, and you also have your high beams there with your windshield washer nozzles. Now we also have on the left-hand side some extra storage, good for insurance, registration, stuff like that, any important documents. Wood grain trim, gloss black and aluminum that goes from one side to the next when it comes to that moniker, seamlessly integrating the MMI system when it comes to that. Looks so good with the Quattro badging. And then you have the big glove box right here as well with the nice bar setup, 3-bar setup for the HVAC vents too. Nice soft dash with the stitching there as well. Very nicely put together, and your low beam controls here, as you guys will see. Now, with that said, coming over, we'll get to that screen in just a moment. With that said, we have underneath a little comfort screen, and this whole central tunnel here is done with gloss black, aluminum, all right, the wood grain trim, and we also have the black leather with the stitching there as well. This whole setup, this whole central tunnel is gorgeous the way that they styled it. And with that said, you have start-stop button here. You have your hill descent here, and then you have a button to turn everything off. You also have your dual zone climate control, heated and ventilated seats, all right, for heating and cooling. And then underneath, you have your drive mode selector between off-road, comfort, auto, dynamic, and individual. Now, you will also see that we have our traction off button, we have our hazards, and we have our max front and rear when it comes to our HVAC system for our windshield and front and rear for our windshield. Now, you will also see engine start-stop there. Press that right there, and I'm gonna get my backup camera, but it's not just a backup camera, 3D surround, all right? So we have the whole shebang when it comes to being able to view everything in real time, all right? So we're working with something when it comes to all of this technology. Now also, right here, actually let me exit out of here, you'll see driver assistance controls there between maximum, individual, and basic. Now you will also have radio controls here, cup holders, 12 volt, key fob, gloss black on the back side, or sorry, on the front side with lock, trunk release, unlocking the Audi rings. On the back side, gloss black with panic and a physical key button to pull the physical key out just in case the key fob battery dies. Actually, place it in the key fob holder there. All right. Then we have our gear shifter here, done in aluminum, wrapped in leather. Pull back, drive, neutral, reverse, and then we will press P for parking right there. Electric parking brake is right here. We also have our nice Okapi brown armrest, which extends as well. So you see it. All right, lift that up, and you guys will see that we do have extra storage inside with a USB-C plug-in. Now, we did delete the wireless charging pad in here. You get extra space, and you have that USB-C, so you still get charging inside of there as well. Now, let's talk about the MMI system. Because we know and love it, going over this as many times because this is just a fluid system. I like to just scroll through it really quickly so you guys can see how responsive it is, how easy it is to use, how intuitive it is to use, how customizable it is. All of the things you're gonna need and more are in this system with this Audi Virtual Cockpit. Now you will also see up above, we do have our digital rear view mirror. You'll see that in the sticker breakdown. All right, and then you guys will see also up top, with that said, dome light, floodlight, your sunshade controls, the sunroof controls, SOS button, all that as well. And then the visor here with the mirror and the lighting right there. Close that up, lighting goes off. I mean, come on guys, what more do you want out of this QA? It is loaded up, it is luxury, it is pure class. This is what I'm talking about when it comes to Audi interiors. This is where it's at. Now, when it comes to our 52 cubic feet of space in the rear, the Premium Plus package and Executive package is going to show out a bit with this Okapi brown as up front. So you guys will see the Okapi brown done with the perforated leather and the stitching all throughout, looking beautiful with these seats. The whole shape of them are just lovely. And then you hop inside and there's so much space in here with the cargo floor mats to help protect the carpet. We also have the cargo net with extra storage right here in the backrest on both sides, the passenger and the driver's side. You will also see that with this beautiful setup, you will have the armrest there. The armrest, we got some extra documents there, and the cup holders right there. Now, You also see that we have dual zone climate control. I told you the Executive Premium Plus package. So the Premium Plus package is going to give us our dual zone, and the Executive package is going to give us our heated seats. So we have that back here as well with the USB-C plug-in and the 12 volt down there as well. Now, when you look, you will see in the B pillar, we have our speaker system here with the big and awesome in the main panel of the door here with the illuminated side sill. You also have the wood grain trim, the Okapi brown there as well on the arm with the dark gray stitching and the soft touches in the door card. And up top, you also have the hard touches in plastic, but you do have that sunshade or privacy shade there as well to help keep everything protected. And obviously with that sun blading through, it's doing a pretty good job, right? And then look up, big panoramic glass roof, as you guys will see. It's just a great place to be inside the back of this Q8. Tons of space, all the premium, all the executiveness. It is all here for 2025. All right, guys, let's take a look at this tiny sticker we got for the 2025 Audi Q8 Quattro. All right, this TFSI is going to start live at $74,400. And after our additional options and our $12.95 destination charge, we're at $86,205. I told you over $10,000 worth of options. How did we get there? Well, believe it or not, our paint color, Carrara white, and our Okapi brown interior is standard, free of charge, included. So what do we get? Well, the Premium Plus package is $4,100 with Bang & Olufsen premium sound system and 3D sound, 4-zone automatic climate control, heated steering wheel, illuminated door sills, LED interior lighting plus package, power lumbar for the front passenger seat, for the front passenger seat, and then top view camera system with the virtual 360 view, ventilated front seats, and a wireless charging pad. But we did get rid of that wireless charging pad. I'll show you in just a moment. Now, with that said, black optic package, $2,600 with the 22-inch 5 double arm wheel for the bicolor finish, all season tires, anthracite gray Audi rings, black exterior trim, and a dark chrome exhaust tips. Now, the executive package gives us the dual pane acoustic glass for the side windows, which is at $1,400 with the heated rear seats and the power rear side windows with the manual tailgate sunshades. Now, you have the trailer hitch at $750, the S-Line style package at $750. It gives us the illuminated S-Line door sills and the S-Line exterior, and the Audi beam rings at $495 with the Audi Guard protection kit, $380, Audi Guard wheel lock kit at $130, and the first aid roadside kit at $55. But we also deleted the wireless phone charging, so that took off $150. So you actually save a little bit with that option. But with that said, technical, comfort, and technology, and safety and convenience, it is all here. Now, this is going to be hard to tell. We had to print out a smaller sticker, so you guys are probably not going to be able to see a lick of this. So I want you guys to go to the description below, go to Audi Lakeland's website, see all the ins and outs, get the full sticker breakdown of this thing with the 4 years, 50,000 mile bumper-to-bumper warranty. Let me know what you guys think about the TFSI Quattro for the Q855. So at $86,205, what do you guys feel about this Q855 in Carrara white? Drop those comments down below. Now, if you guys did enjoy the video today, well, make sure you give it a big thumbs up, but also make sure you guys check the links in the description for Audi Lakeland's website link and their phone number so you guys can get this model into your driveway today. And make sure you guys also subscribe, but click the notification bell so you don't miss one video. And we will see you guys in the next one. Peace.